Everybody, and welcome to Off the Bat. Thanks to everybody who decided to join the stream. Super excited to be with you this afternoon. It's our first afternoon stream for MLB The Show, and I'm just glad to have you with us here. So we're just gonna hop right into our game, and we're gonna see how far we can get in our AAA career right now. We are in AAA. Our name is Mulan Smith. If you haven't watched any of those streams, you can go check it out after this. But basically, we're just trying to grind through here. We started off at first base, and now we're playing left field. So we're progressing through that, and hopefully we can get even further. Maybe even go up to. Sorry, we're in Double A right now. Hopefully, we can go to Triple A in this video here in the stream. So yeah, thanks to everybody that joined. See, there's two people on right now, including one is my friend who's a moderator, who also is a part of Off the Bat. That's Jonah. And yeah, so I'm just excited to be with you all on the stream. All right. So yeah, let's get started. Looks like that was borderline strike that I took there. Ooh, that was even more inside. All right, let's go. And that's gonna. I got a bit too under that. That's way too high. So that's gonna be an out at center field. But good to fly out in the first at bat just to get the swing off, and we'll see if we get something next time. Now we're playing left field, as you can see. We switched positions last time, so I'm not used to outfield. I never have my player in the outfield when I play Road to the Show, so it's my first time. I'm gonna try to do my best, and as you can see, we made the catch there, but made a couple errors. Actually, they didn't count as errors, but they weren't the best plays earlier, so. Hopefully that wouldn't be a concern in the future, and I'll get better in the outfield because I've only played infield positions actually through to the show. All right, I'm just gonna wait for the next pitch here. Fouled off that tough pitch on the top right corner. Definitely gonna lay that one off though, as that was way downstairs. All right, I took that one. That's going to be another pop out. So 2 pop outs to start off the game, and that's not the best, but it could be worse. I mean, I've been striking out a lot throughout this career here, so hopefully that'll stop happening as much as we progress further in the career. Yeah, I went too low on that. All right, let's go.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Well, that's a bit too high for my liking. Definitely not going to swing at that. He thinks I'm going that far upstairs, then definitely he's wrong. Ooh, that was a tough change up there. All right, so 5-3. See if we get something to go here. All right, gonna lay off that. And protect the inside. How's that gonna do? Yeah, that's gonna get down for a base hit. All right, so that's good. Got some good contact on that one. It was a pretty good hit. That was right on the money. All right, so now on first, and there's a Sully Matias at the plate. I'm not sure who that is. These are all AA players, so I'm not too familiar with most of these guys on my team. It looks like it's gonna go past the shortstop there. Thought that was gonna be double play, but it actually went past the shortstop. So now there's 2 on, and it looks like no out. That was a tough pitch to swing at. Actually, it was way below the zone, looked like, and outside. So I'm surprised he was able to make that well contact on it, but turned out well. Let's see how this is definitely a pop out. Why are they making me go there? I didn't want to. What is that? I literally pressed. I wanted to go there, running the other direction. I was pressing it the whole time. I was pressing second, and then it made me base run all the way to third. I don't get how that's possible. This game's kind of broken, but sorry about that, guys. We actually lost that game, unfortunately, 9-3. But we got another chance here. The main goal is just to get further up in our career to AAA and hopefully the majors soon. So let's see what happens. We're at the porch. Yeah, in case you were wondering, Northwest Arkansas is the Kansas City Royals minor league team affiliate. Our team's called the Naturals, I believe, and that's going to be in the corner there. Are we going to get it? No, we're not. And I'm just going to throw it to third there. Why did it want to? That was way off, that throw. Yeah, that was not a good throw. But there was not much I could do about that. That was a double. Yeah, there was no way I could have gone to that. I thought my reaction was pretty decent. And yeah, you see it was just out of reach there. Way into the corner. Alright, so tied at 2 in the bottom of the first, so pretty high scoring. 1 out. There we go. Vision goes up as we lay off that pitch. And thanks to the 3 viewers who are out there watching. And that's going to be a homer, no doubter. So that's beautiful. Yeah, thanks to the 4 people that are in the chat now. I really appreciate it. See my relationship increase, which I don't really get. But 110 mile per hour exit velocity, 432 feet. That was a beautiful blast right there. No doubter, got right on it. Perfect swing, and that's almost onto that deck there. So that was perfect in center field. Almost left center. So now that breaks the tie, and it's 3-2. Hit that on a 1-0 count there. Now it's 0-1. Wasn't even a power swing. It was actually just a regular swing. Pressed X on the PS4. Well, PS4 is the only game that MLB The Show is on right now, actually, because it's owned by Sony. But next year, it's probably going to be on the PC and the Xbox, so that's kind of exciting for Xbox users and PC users. I know, it'll be easier to stream on the PC for a lot of people. Ooh, I went too high on that one. Didn't expect the sinker action, or whatever it was, changeup. Alright, so let's see if we can maintain this lead. We have 2 outs. Just need to make this catch here. Unless it just... Oh. That's way... Oh, looks like my shortstop's going to help me out there and get it in left field because there was no way I had a chance on that one. So that's fortunate for us. And now we're still up 3-2. So that's what we like to see. And we're in left field still. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to just get on that. And there we go. Alright, perfect. 2 outs now. Looks like we're making some good plays here at left field. I haven't played that position as I mentioned before, so I'm a bit nervous, but it should be fine. Yeah, I hit that solo home with this ball game. Now he's pitching inside to me. He's scared to pitch to me. So let's see how we do. Mulan Smith. Ooh, I went power on the inside there, but just too high over it. I was also swinging too early. He's in the bottom left. Oh, I thought that was right down the middle, but it was a little lower. Alright, 1-2 pitch. That's outside.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that's I'm not going for that one. So now it's a full count. Brought it all the way back to a full count. It was 1-2, I believe. Alright, that was not great contact, and that's going to be an out. Oh, it's an error there. So I'm going to actually be safe at first. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, running at first now. Alright, let's see.
run.
Why is it making me
He
advance?
gets to it and makes the catch
That's
for
so
the first
stupid. Why
down.
is it making me
And now he
advance?
throws on the brakes, but he
I
can't get
didn't want to
back.
advance there.
Next
Okay,
will be
this
the
game is
cleanup.
not
Smith
working properly
gives
for
up
me
a
with the
clean
base
space
running.
thanks to an
That's the
error on his last
one thing
hit.
I hate about this game is the base running. Let's just hit some homers so we don't have to worry about it. 2 men on base in scoring position, so that's a good opportunity right now. That's a decent
Started it
pitch.
with the change, and it's 0-1.
Too early on that one. Whiffed on it.
Swing and a miss,
If
and
you
he's
have
in trouble
any
now.
comments or questions, just lay it down in the chat and I'll be happy to respond to you. 3 of you I see are watching this, so appreciate all the support. And here we go. Will we beat it out? No, it looks like we're going to be thrown out at first. We're not the fastest runner. Haven't really increased our speed that much in practice, so hard to get those infield singles. As I mentioned before, we started as a first baseman, so we were built like a first baseman. But it looks like we're doing a pretty good job at left field. Sorry. There we go. We get the catch there on the warning track. And now we got C.J. Chavez.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a
That's
fly
definitely down.
and this should do it.
That was actually a good job of cutting it off, actually.
Long throw to third.
It looks like that was a bit off line. Oh man, I thought he was already at second. Alright, looks like we won the game though, so that's good. I appreciate the 4 people who join. That's always good to see more people joining the stream. And yeah, let's go ahead with the next game. See if the series is over or if there's another game there. Because I know I could just advance to the next game if there's another one. Alright, looks like we're going straight into the next one. Top of the first. Same series against Tulsa. Oh. Alright, that was a pretty good catch there, and there's the out. Remember to like and subscribe to show your support so we could post more content for you. We post every single day. We do streams every day. And yeah, we're pretty active on this channel. So if you like baseball, just come on and join the club. We'd love to hang out, talk to you, maybe be featured on a podcast if you want. Just reach out to us. And yeah, we'd be happy to talk.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself. Yeah, D-Roll, I think one of the things you want to do, you get
not letting that inside pitch fool me. It's a righty on righty matchup. Alright, they're 3-1 count, so here's count here. Only if I like it. Oh, that was a bit upstairs, but it was a called strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that was a bit too inside for the third baseman, so I get thrown out there. I think that's the end of the inning, so unfortunately we couldn't capitalize on that runner on base. Alright, so now it's 2 outs, just going to get this final out, 0-0 still, scoreless ball game, and it looks like the shortstop's going to get that one, so not really anything I could do. It's kind of odd that they get the shortstop plays as part of my appearance, but it is what it is. There we go.
Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
And guys at second, so I'm just going to go to third there. Just to make sure. Alright, looks like we got runners at first and second. 2 outs. It looks like we're going to put away the inning here in that with that third out there. So nothing to worry about there as we strand the base runners for them. And it's still 0-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Let's go with the heart and soul. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. Might not be able to do that, but let's see. Okay, that's out of the zone, so there we go. His last 8 games, we hit 3 home runs, so we're on a pretty hot streak here. Obviously, no home run streak, but we've been turning it up here in the minors. Double A. There, 3-0 count, laying off them. He's gonna give me something down the middle here. Ooh, went fishing for that one, but it was in the zone, so. And that's outside, so there we go. We got a walk there. Failed the challenge, but we do get a walk, so that's okay. Get our vision up.
Digging in to try it again, Sui Matias. He's set. Here comes
All right,
the
1 out.
high in the air out to center field.
Looks like we have to go back
Barella is there to
because
put
the
it
base
away,
running
and the
sucks in
runner
this
will be
game.
forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him.
Yep. Fortunately, he wasn't able to tag us out there.
So
That would have
coming to
been
the plate,
that would have
Roger
sucked. Thanks to the 3 viewers out there watching. Really appreciate it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Estevez is there,
And
the side is
that's third
retired.
out. So
no
innings over.
runs on no hit. Ready for another shot now. Smith. It was a
Still a
walk
scoreless
in his
game.
last trip. Here comes the first pitch, and he holds up here.
Ooh, I
The pitch
can't
is
believe I
a
held up on
strike
that. That was a
anyway.
perfect pitch
Well,
right
the
there,
rain
and I
starting
had
to
good timing on it.
intensify here. It's coming down
That
a
was a
little
bona fide
bit.
homer if
We'll see how
I
much
just went
longer
through.
the umpires can wait. Well, you can say that again, man. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Apparently it's raining here, so the game might not go on that much longer. It looks like that's over his head there, and that could be extra bases. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna slide in, and we're safe, so that's good. That was pretty good. We increased our speed there. That was a bit of a risk, but it paid off there. Saw it go over his head, so I wasn't sure if it was going to go all the way. Almost all the way, but we turned a single, what should have been a single, into a double. It was a tough relay throw there, so I'll take it. I'll take the double there. Pretty good.
Settling in now, Sui Matias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He won't have a play. Should finally get him on the board.
I'm going on to the
Second run will
gonna score there, and because I saw my third base coach wave me home, so I just went there, and yeah, so that's good. 3-1 is the score now. Looks like we're in a position to get the win. I'm gonna lay that one off. 6,000 attendance. Not too bad for the minors, actually.
Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Okay, it's a good thing I laid off of that one because now it's 2-0. It was a borderline pitch there. Could have been a strike. There's a third ball in a row, so there we go. It's 3-0.
Close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Slacker Gaming's on because I saw you like that the tweet, so thanks for the support. And how's that going to be? Is that going to be out? Could be. Oh, that sucks. Almost. We were so close to getting that hit out of here. Yeah. Alright, still 3-1 though. And it's the top of the ninth so with 2 outs. So as long as we get this out here, we could actually end the game and get this win. Come on, get there, get there, get there. No way. That's yeah, no chance on that one. That was a double the whole time. Oh, the stream's laggy. Let me see. I'm gonna go see if there's what's wrong with it. All right, so let's see how it is right now. It says the stream quality is good. Is it better now? How does it look now? I took away the second window. I'm not sure if that'll help it speed up the computer or something. Thanks for your support, Slacker, though. Really appreciate it. skips a bit. Like when I'm batting there. Does the sound match up though for what I'm doing though? Like, is there a delay in the sound?
Player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Alright, so I'll check it out here. So we will go to practice. Thanks for my support. Yeah, I'll join your stream. I'll join your stream this weekend. You said you wanted to do a stream. Was it tonight or tomorrow night? Yeah, because I'll join. Like, I'm happy to join because not too busy. Tomorrow, I believe, Jonah, who's my partner on this channel, will be streaming OTP. It's not clear. You could still hear it. Well, try to
Welcome into this
speak up a bit. I want to see the
minor
volume
league
how it is.
baseball from the Double-A Texas
Um,
League. Tonight we get the week started with the
audio.
first of four between the Northwest
How's
Arkansas
that?
Naturals and the
Is it good now?
Amarillo Sodpoodles. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Reggie Lawson, the
How does that sound?
California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny? This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more
I'm not sure what's going on with the connection. I'm using the Ethernet, so
really tough to
shouldn't be
hit
too
with
bad.
runners in scoring position.
So I'm not
That's
totally
one
sure
of the
what's up.
reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers. Now a fastball gets the upper part of
Yeah,
the zone
Slacker. I
for
was
strike
thinking.
two.
I made a poll
If
of
he's gonna
maybe
pound the zone with this
having a face
southpaw
cam in
hitter,
the streams in the
he'll be
future.
looking for
So
the fastball
I
to
was
hit the
wondering
inning.
maybe
Nothing doing
what
here in
you
the
thought
opening
about that, and
half
also
inning. So it's on to the bottom
how
of
you
inning
do your
number
face
one
cams.
with
Do you
no
use
score.
OBS? Because that's what I use as my streaming software.
So digging in now, Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yeah, always frustrating.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
That's gone.
A drive sent out toward the gap. And it's
There we go.
gone as they
Well,
add
that's a
still
good
another.
hit there. Getting our home runs up. It's always good as a power hitter to obviously hit home runs, and I wonder how many we're gonna hit this season because I really want to make AAA.
Striding into the box, Hal Shields. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Excuse me.
one. The 1-2.
Nice stay at the ballpark.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Miss baseball a lot.
Smith
Here we go.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
So Slacker, what do you use to put the face at the same time as the stream?
Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-1. Stepping in and ready.
All right, so we're up 3-2.
Smith. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Well, didn't think that was going to be a strike.
But hey, listen, a home run is a home run. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike.
I kind of hesitated on that one. Wasn't totally sure. Should have gone for it though.
He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet. Oh, and they pulled the string on
Yeah, that was tough. That was not a good at bat there. Down on 3 strikes. Well, we're up 5-2. That home definitely helped, and yeah. So hopefully we can get something to go here on defense. Looks like I'm gonna get that. And do we have? Oh, it's 2 outs, so I don't have to worry about a throw there, and we're just gonna end the inning. 8-2. So that's a good score there. See if I can add to it, maybe. All right, not my pitch. All right, so use the Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920. All right, cool. So it lets you put it at lets you put your face in the corner with the stream on too, right? The game. So I haven't figured out that setting yet, but I'm sure I'll figure out how to do it. So
Got him.
Um,
And that's
yeah,
the
I
third
think I'm
time
gonna do that
they've
next
put
time. I'm
the
gonna add the
K
face
next
cam.
to his
I think
name in
it'll
this
add
one.
another element to the stream.
8-2 tonight's final. The Naturals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chance Adams notches his third win of the year. Number
Slacker, I
39
like your
takes the rare
your
three innings
music before the
save, his
stream. The
first
Rumble
of
in
the
the
year.
Jungle music always gets me hyped up for the stream.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your
Okay, so we're facing. I don't know what this
Mulan
team is,
Smith. He went deep in the contest last night.
but it's just one of those double A teams, you know. You'll show me how to do it later. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the support, Slacker. Really appreciate it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's it's a good hit.
For the alley.
That's gonna
And
be
he's
extra
able to get off to
bases.
second with extra bases.
And just hold it on there for a double, stand up double.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double.
Kind of expensive, but I'm sure you get a cheaper option. That's Jonah. He's moderating the stream, so it's the other way around now. Yeah, I'm not sure which. I have some good video cameras, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find a way to do it. Ground ball, so I'll just stop here. Alright, so runners at the corners now. It's an infield hit, looks like. And now we're 90 feet away from home plate with 1 out. Oh, man, I didn't expect them to throw there. Hey, Jonah, how are you today? Yeah, Jonah. Jonah was doing a live stream earlier on Instagram with one of his friends from school, and they were talking about baseball and pretty much all the teams. It was more of a Q&A video, so, well, live stream, so on Instagram, and it was pretty cool, so I tuned into that.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Why does the catcher keep dropping the ball there, though? What's that animation, though? Catcher just keeps dropping it. Joni, you still on here?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Alright, 1-2 count.
Kicks and deals.
That's in the dirt.
Took something
The
off
balls
there
just
as
keep
this pitch is hit
passing the
hard.
catcher. Like, this catcher is probably the worst catcher I've ever seen in the show. He doesn't catch any of the balls. It's like when I did my when I was small and I did like a baseball camp, and they put me behind the plate just to have the ball smack at my face behind the plate without actually catching it. Pretty much what this catcher's doing. He's just standing behind the plate to block the balls, not catch them.
Now the payoff pitch home.
It's a glitch with sliders. Yeah.
Scooped up.
And that's a foul ball.
Nobody out. And he's able to
And there we go. We got a walk.
for ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners
So
now.
better discipline now than earlier. Getting better at this game.
Into the box now.
Slacker, once I get better, I'll challenge you again. Maybe it'll be a bit closer.
Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
There we go. We advance a second.
Meanwhile, the runner is in to score. A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from
All right,
third,
3-2 count. We're in scoring position. Keep getting thrown out though. Gotta watch out for that. Sometimes I get sidetracked and then I forget. Yeah, just or he is a trash can. Yeah, he is a trash can. Yeah, he's definitely one of the worst catchers I've seen.
The
Although he did throw
outfield
me out at third, so I have to give him
on
credit
the
for that.
ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
So yeah, I have to give him credit for throwing me out there. Second game was closer that we played. Yeah, I wasn't totally ready
Stepping
there
in,
because it was my
Nate
first actually. It
Esposito
was
thinks
actually my
he's got
first.
a chance to tie this
Well,
ball
actually, I
game
played
up
one
with
game
that
before that, but
equalizing run
remember
just
I told you
90
that
feet
I just
away.
got the game and I played MLB The Show 16 all the way to 19, but just was a bit rusty. So
Ready with the 0
yeah,
and
the second
1.
game was closer, but I
This one's
still
going to
kind of
third.
got
He's
demolished.
right there.
Oh, shouldn't have
And he
gone.
will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a
Yeah, I don't
1-1
know what I was
ball
thinking
game.
there.
So now it'll be the
All right,
4-hole hitter,
down by
Smith. That
3,
was a
and
walk in
we're the
his
tying
last
run.
trip. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Okay, that was some good contact. Late though, it was late.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Probably a lucky throw. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I was just ready for the next pitch. I was just talking and oh man, that was terrible. See if the catcher will get me out.
And the
Oh, he
throw to
does.
first
All
will
right,
be able
yeah,
to get him. It's a
yeah, I
strikeout.
wasn't ready
Three
for that
and the inning is
when he
over.
was throwing me out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adolfo
Could have
Cedeno.
easily gotten
A
back
hit
though.
in 2 tries
I was
so
like,
far.
is he throwing at the guy first, or should I go
Pitch.
back? But I just didn't react in
Throw
time.
the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Come on, please catch this.
Smith
How did
will settle under it to
this is
make the
like
play
the
for the
weird
first
animations
out
in
as
the?
the runner
Why am
will
I
have to
throwing?
head back
I
to
pressed X
first.
to advance to the next animation, not to throw to home.
Digging in, Smith. He'll start things out for us here in inning number
Luckily, he
8.
didn't advance a
Don't
second
even
though.
know what
We're
we're
down by
reading
2
in the
though.
back end of this game. They're only down
That's
by a
that's a
couple
base
of
hit.
runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop in a glass. They could
All
certainly
right,
use
so
that
now
right
we're on
now.
base. Tying run is at
Hey
the
guys, I
plate.
like the execution by the
Hey
guys. They
Caleb,
got a hang of it. The
how
middle
are
of the
you
plate.
today? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate the support.
He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
What's up, Caleb?
Next will be the designated hitter.
Thanks
Sui
for everyone who
Matias.
joined. I see there's 5 people on, so that's cool. Just doing a road to the show feature right now with what? Why is it? Come on, go back. It's not letting me go back. It's so annoying. This game's base running is completely off.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
All right, let's go.
Especially with runners in scoring position.
That's through.
And he tries to go to a knee to block
So I'm
it,
just
but
gonna
it's
stop at
jammed
second
out
there,
the
and
field
now we got
line.
2 runners on
And that
base.
runner will
Let's
go
see if we
no
get a
further
rally
than
in.
second as that
1 out,
moves
and
away.
yeah, we're down by 2 runs, I think. Yeah, 4-2. So yeah, let's see what happens. 3-1 count. Come on, let's make something happen. What's up, comrade? Yeah, cool. I like your nice profile. Soviet Union.
Ready once again, Nate Esposito looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. And this is
Yeah, I'm doing well
swung on
today.
and missed a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
All right, bases loaded.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Cedeno
Oh,
is
that
there as
sucks.
he makes the
Stranded the
catch,
bases
and they'll
loaded.
tightrope out of danger
I
as
wish
this
you get a
one
grand slam there. That would be really cool.
coming to the
But
plate
unfortunately,
now,
it's
Aaron
still
Hoffman. He's got a hit
2
in 3 at-bats
run
in this one.
game. You serve the Soviet Union. Nice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith comes on
And
now and
let's
puts
make
it away
sure
for the second out
he
of
doesn't
the
advance to
inning.
third.
And no tag at second. He'll head back. Some more good work.
And we lose the game though. But it wasn't a terrible performance from us. We got a couple of hits there, and as you can see, a lot of increased attributes. So that's what we like to see here. We appreciate if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe so you can see more. We post every day, do live streams. I appreciate everyone that joins and helps grow the channel. So thanks so much to Caleb and Slacker Gaming for joining today, and whoever else is there. I see there's 5 of you.
I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really
He
good
just
day.
dropped that ball again.
Mishandled behind the plate
It's the
and
same series,
bounces
I believe,
away.
so it's the same
And it's
catcher.
not in time as he's in well ahead of the
It's a
throw.
terrible
It
catcher.
rains and
Can't believe
pours
it.
sometimes, and it's a downpour
I've
right
never
now.
seen. I've never
We're
actually
sitting here, and
noticed
now
a
the
bad catcher.
fastball,
Like
and
I've
they
never been
really
stepping up
need
to
to
the plate
clean
and
it
be
up
like,
and
"Hey,
start taking
this
care of
catcher
the
is
baseball.
terrible."
Set up away with
It's
the
never
changeup,
happened to
but
me
it
before,
swung.
except for
Dan
today,
Giro will
obviously.
take a look at our home 9 as they take the
Like
field.
when the catcher is
They did get the
noticeably
win last
bad,
time out, but it
like
hasn't
that's
been
when you have to really
Giro
rethink
has not won just
whether you should play
twice in
baseball
their
or not.
last 6 tries. Yeah, Matty, hammered the
That
other
was
way
a
to deep
nice
right
piece of
field.
hitting there, and it looks like
That
that's gonna get
whistle
down for
right
extra
lump
bases.
against the wall.
Looks like
Meanwhile,
it's gonna
now
get
this
two
ball's
RBIs
trouble
there,
as it looks like it'll be good for
or
extra
no,
bases.
just one
It
RBI.
just jumped out
Guy
of the
stops at
frying
third.
pan and into the
Yeah, so an
fire.
RBI double
The
there.
second
That's pretty
run
cool.
scores, and now
You just
they've
sub
got
Caleb.
2
Thank you
men in
so
scoring
much for the
position.
support.
It's
Really
major league.
appreciate
This
it.
thing get
Yeah, you
completely
can check out
going.
our videos. We
Let's see
post
if they
every
can
single
put out a
day.
fire
We
here
stopped.
before the inferno
We stopped
rages
making
on.
videos like after we started about a year ago, but with quarantine and everything, we thought, hey, let's restart the channel and make some OTP videos, MLB The Show. We haven't made MLB The Show videos yet, but we're doing the live streams and hopefully we can get some out soon. We're also doing some baseball news when there is, because there's barely any baseball news. So yeah, thanks. Joni, you sign in on your regular account? Okay, cool. Slacker Gaming asked you how you're doing today.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
So what's up?
Low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
I always love talking to you guys in the chat. Makes it more interesting.
You really can't believe it out there. Now batting, Bubba Starling is back in the starting lineup for this
All right,
one
3-0.
after sitting out last night's game.
And the catcher just drops the ball.
Or as this one gets away.
That's crazy. This catcher is so bad. I can't believe it. I know I can't stop talking about how bad he is, but this is just hilarious. So the bases are loaded. We're up 3-0 already, and there's one out. See if this guy could hit a grand slam. Hitting 270 on the year, so not too bad. And it looks like we're going to score. Oh, there's a double play there. That sucks. Oh, you're signing back on the... Joni, you're signed on the off the bat now. Doing great. It's nice. Joni, you're switching accounts now. Back and forth.
So stepping in, Aaron Hoffman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on.
All right, let's get this.
Left center.
Oh man, how did that get by me? Thought I had that. I was gonna make a nice play there. Catcher's trash can, of course. He's the most trash can catcher I've ever seen because I've never actually noticed when a catcher was bad, like as a batter on the other team. Like obviously I know on my team, if my catcher's bad, but man, it's terrible. Slacker, you're editing your next OTP episode. Cool. I really enjoyed the last two. Thanks for going with my request for that series, the mini series you're doing. The batters one was cool. I watched it last night. Commented, I believe, and yeah. In the chat on the right side, some bumps will show up. Hit those and add as moderator. What do you mean? You are a moderator for this chat. I don't really get what you're saying here.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
How do you like the arrows you added? Yeah, that was a cool feature. Thanks. Yeah, it was nice, and the sound that went with the arrows was also good. Yeah, it was really good editing, that one. Catcher, of course, drops that strike, but we're out. Because obviously, Jonah's trying to make his other account a moderator. Yeah, so Jonah, you click the 3 dots in the corner, and then you just make his moderator, and then like I did with Slacker Gaming here. I'm not sure if I'm actually I'll make you a moderator here. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator. So there we go. I just added you as a moderator because I have the chat on my phone on the side here, so that I could see what's going on without switching to another screen on OBS, because then the game kind of glitches out when I switch to the comments. So yeah, hopefully that helped there.
So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left.
So now you and Slap Gaming are both moderators. At this point, everyone who's everyone who's a subscriber, I'm gonna make them a moderator.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move.
And we make the catch.
It down, and that will
All right, we're getting better at left field. Yes, I am. That's what it says. Yeah, I just made you moderator, Jonas, because I have the chat on the side here, and I'm logged in as off the bat, so I was able to do it for you. So you could go ahead and use your regular account now, if you want. Whatever you want. It's your choice. I can control you. Down by 2. Oh, wanted to crush that one. It was a bit early on that. Look at that 103 mile per hour exit velocity. And that's just routine ground out to third. Unfortunately, yeah, there you go, Jonas. Now you're a moderator. Enjoy all the powers that come with being a moderator. Like, I don't know if you could make someone have a timeout or something. I'm not totally sure, but enjoy your enjoy your privilege. You're a moderator, and you're a moderator, and everyone's a moderator. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get that. Come on, throw to third. Go, go, go. Come on. Wasn't even moving there. Luckily, he didn't go to third though. All right, so we lost that game, unfortunately, and here we go. We're just gonna go straight into the next team because I'm trying to get through the minors as fast as we can. You can time out people for being naughty. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday we had to. There was a few decisions we had to make. The chat bots were not liking some of the stuff we said. It's kind of weird though, because YouTube when they moderate the chat, like using their bots, like sometimes it gets completely wrong, and like random stuff that people say just gets cut out and then doesn't show up. So it's kind of weird. Like we saw like who was it, Gilmore? He said that he visited every stadium. He commented saying, "Oh, I visited every MLB stadium," and then it said, "Hey, this comment's under review. Please choose if you want to show it or not." And obviously we press show, but it was just kind of weird that that comment was held for review. All right, that's safe, so that's good. That's a ball. Yeah, you have that problem too. Yeah, YouTube's a bit messed up like that. And that catcher obviously drops it. Well, that wasn't really his fault, because that was a bad pitch. Yeah, the balls are pretty bad for YouTube. But the thing that I saw earlier was that there's actually a service that YouTube has now. It came out I think April 2nd, where you actually get to pay. You pay them a certain amount of money, and then they're actually going to oh, I should have swung at that. So they have this service where you pay to figure out if your channel is to figure out if your video is going to be copyrighted or demonetized. So people, so instead of like actually paying you to make the videos like for the advertisers, they're actually going to make you pay to make sure your video is good quality and that the advertisers are going to be able to show up in your video. So it's kind of a silly thing that they added. I think it's like $500. I'm not sure if anyone is planning on getting that. There we go, fly out here. I honestly thought it was an April Fool's joke because I couldn't believe that they would make you pay just to follow their community guidelines. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Like
pitch.
if you want people to follow your community guidelines, don't make them pay for it. Just tell them, hey, your video is not good. Like if you
On its
post this,
way,
it's
the
gonna get
0-1
a
pitch.
copyright strike or something.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
There we go.
And that's
Contact swing
going to
for a
fall
blooper.
for a base hit.
And there we go. We advanced the runner all the way to
Tack
home,
on another
and
here
that's
as the
going to be a
runner
challenge
scores from
completed, and
second.
it's 4-0. Yeah, they're going to take the pitcher out now because that was an
Now to the
inexcusable
plate,
hit that he
Showing
just gave up
Matias.
to probably our best hitter on the team, which is obviously Mulan Smith.
And two gone here in the fifth. He struck him out.
Unfortunately,
Third
strikes
time
out there
he's
though.
fanned in the game. So they pick up 3 runs on.
So the new pitcher was good for them, but we're up 6-1, so it looks like we're in position to win. I'm sure if I blast one out of here right now, it's game.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
All right, there we go. Come on. 0-1.
And I'm not sure, but
I
it
was
looks
way
like
ahead
he
of
may
that
have
one.
been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing
I'm not going that far outside, dude.
way off balance.
It's like every time I swing at a pitch that's a bit outside, they go like way outside, like basically into the other batter's box. I'm not swinging at that,
Out in
dude.
front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. There you go, left side. The 1-2. Belted
Come on.
high in the air out to
Get
left.
out of here. Get out of here. And
Shields
caught,
trying to get back, and
unfortunately.
he'll put this one away on the warning track
And
for
fortunately,
first
the
out.
runner advances to
And
third,
he'll make it up
6-1. So it's not like we need every run we could get.
plate now is the
But yeah,
designated
it's nice to
hitter,
have an advance.
Rudy
But
Ro.
unfortunately, he wasn't able
He
to
started
score.
out the evening
See, it's still
0 for 2 so
6-1.
far.
And we're on defense now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Thanks for joining the
Smith
afternoon stream,
is
everybody.
under the
You know, I appreciate it because it's my first time doing an afternoon stream. I know most people are you know, less busy in the evenings, but you know, with you know, it's the weekend and COVID, so I thought, hey, let's just do one in the afternoon and see how it goes. So let me know if you want to see more afternoon streams. Also, Slacker does his in the evening, so I wanted to catch that. So I thought, hey, let's do it when he's not doing a stream. Because last time he was doing a stream, so I wasn't able to join for a lot of it because I was streaming myself. All right. There you go, batting top of the ninth. Not the most clutch at bat here, but up 6-1. But we'll see what we can do. All right, come on. Give me the pitch. Come on. Oh man, I was right on that. I should have swung earlier.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely didn't swing on that one.
And a
Yeah.
check swing. Did he go around?
If I went around that, that would have been really ugly. Almost. It was almost ugly. That I even check swing at that.
The 1-2.
It was ugly that I even had to check swing at that pitch.
The runner at first with no
What do I
outs.
think of Rob Manfred? He's kind of foolish, to be honest, because of what he did with the Astros scandal and trying to make baseball come in May. Like, I know we all miss baseball, and like, yeah, like, rightfully so. I mean, like we love sports, and it's not there yet. But to be honest, like it's not like the most realistic thing to have it come back in May, or it's not the safest thing to have. So I kind of don't like what he's thinking there. I think we just wait it out and make sure everyone's safe. But like I totally understand if he wants to push a May return. It's just that the players, some of them don't really agree. They have families and they want to see them. They don't want to be like locked up in a hotel for like God knows how long. And you know, yeah, he likes to focus on things that are not important. Yeah, he's not the best commissioner. I like basketball too, and definitely NBA commissioner Adam Silver is way better than Rob Manfred is with baseball. So yeah, I'm not the biggest Rob Manfred fan. What do you think about Manfred, Caleb? We got the friendship boost here. We got 10 home runs on the season, so that's pretty cool. It's good. We need our batting average to go up though. It's only 238. We're not making AAA with that. The level of clownery Manfred makes is just beyond comprehension. Yeah,
Welcome into this
yeah, he is a
presentation.
clown.
Matt Milburn, a right-hander from the
Obviously,
state of Texas, is the man on the mound
they
here.
had a
What's your
conference
take on the
call
man?
with the president
He gets
and
slammed
the
too
four
hard if
major
you grow up
commissioners
on
for
this
NFL,
guy's one of the
NBA,
top pitchers
MLB,
having a big year.
um,
Look at that
and
ERA.
what's the other sport? And
Sub
NHL,
1.0
and
ERA over the
basically,
season. He's been nearly
basically, Rob Manfred was
and we should have a
saying
fun
like
time
stuff
watching
that the
this
other
guy
commissioners
compete on the mound
and
today in this
even
one.
President Trump
As
didn't
we
agree
take a
with.
look at
So
the home nine as they take the
yeah, he
field
makes you
tonight.
sick.
The Cubs trying to rebound after a loss that
Yeah, he makes me
snapped a
sick too.
-3
And I recorded a
winning streak.
podcast
Yeah,
on
Matty,
after
they've
that
been playing
baseball.
some
We have a
quality
podcast
baseball the
going
first
on,
four
and
games of this
we talked
homestand.
about
They've taken 3 out of
we were
the
talking
first
to one of
four,
the Blue
looking
Jays
to capitalize and continue to
play-by-play
win.
announcers
You know, D-Roll, this is the
um,
time to get greedy. When
named
you're
Ben
1-3
Wagner,
the
and we
first
were
four,
talking
what are
about
you
like the
gonna do
Astros
when you
scandal
win
and
the
him
first 5?
calling
Yes,
the
it's
World Series trophy like a
really
piece of
three
metal,
strikes baseball.
and
You
obviously
look
that
to
was
win
like
this one
completely
here
tone
today,
deaf.
keep that roll going.
You want to make a petition to fire Manfred? Yeah, I see your comment. I'm just gonna show it here.
Baseball down around the knees there, taken for
It's
a
funny because
strike.
YouTube actually put that in as like a comment that under review. So there's YouTube again
Lifted in the air out to left.
with like the dumb review
Cox
comments.
is there, and
I
he
don't really know
puts
what to
this
say.
one
Yeah,
away for
featuring
the
Ben
third out.
Wagner is
So
the
a great
podcast.
job there of working
Um,
out a potential trouble
I
play.
appreciate you joining the chat. Love talking
In now, Smith, as he's
talking
got
with
a chance
my
to tie this ball
subscribers.
game up with that
Appreciate
equalizing
y'all.
run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the
That base
first
is
pitch.
loaded,
Cox
and
is on
that
the
is
ground to second. Is he
that's
going to
double
get
play.
out of this?
Or
He
sorry, two
is.
outs
They get
still.
the first and
Unfortunately, we couldn't
second
get
base,
anything
and
there.
the inning is over.
Yeah,
Digging
petition to
in
fire
now,
Manfred. Go to what petition.org is that website?
Two out
Definitely
here,
start one.
runner at second.
I'll be the first to sign up.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that's in there.
And I'm just
Base
gonna
hit.
cut that off. And this is definitely gonna be too late this throw, but
And the run's going to come in to
yeah,
score from second
I
as
had
they
to.
grab a 2-0 lead now.
You a fan of NASCAR? No, I'm not. I'm not a NASCAR fan. I've watched some on TV, but um,
Digging in.
I don't really follow
0
it.
for 1 for him here in this one.
So I'm guessing you like NASCAR?
Skied in the
I'm
air.
guessing that racing is going to be one of the first sports to come back because obviously it's like
Smith.
non-contact and it's pretty isolated. Like everyone's in their car, but you know, yeah, you did a live
Leading
Insta
off the
today,
inning,
Jonah.
Smith, as they'll look to get something going
Yeah,
here
Manfred
quick in
is
this
trying
game.
to do too much, like way too much. Like just let the game play, like let it play out. Let this whole hiatus just go through.
First
You
delivery
know,
to
if I were
on the way.
Manfred and I didn't know what to do, I would just follow what the other sports are doing. To be
6 from
honest,
the slider
don't try to be
there
like
as
the
he's way
first
out
sport
in
to come
front.
back. Just when everyone starts coming back, you come back too. Okay, so don't try to push anything unrealistic.
Oh, and this
And that's
fastball
no
is
doubter.
belted to deep left
See that
center
perfect
field. Does he have
contact there.
enough to get out of
There
here?
we go,
Yes, a
all the
home
way off
run.
on top of the fence, and there we go. Now it's 2-2.
He never
416 feet. So I'm hitting those long bombs there.
Very many mistakes. Standing in, Smith.
3-3 now.
Last time up.
Top of the eighth.
He turned around a pretty good fastball, so
Went fishing there, unfortunately.
So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Boy, he comes back.
Oh, that was
Beautiful
terrible
pitch
swing.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The crew that changes the wheels on the car is less than a foot away from each other. Yeah, you're right. I know.
The bottom fell out of it.
But like, if you have them all, that was terrible. If you have the whole crew, like in isolation together, and you test them for the game. Obviously, we're not gonna like have a return in May, but like I'm saying, it could be one of the first sports to come back because there's less of that, like close contact with each other, like compared to the other sports. Like obviously the dugout like full of people, and basketball, everyone's like touching, like rubbing up against each other when they're like posting up and stuff and playing. That's pretty much how you play the game. Obviously, NHL there's lots of body contact, and NFL we don't have to even get into that. So yeah, I could definitely see NASCAR being one of the first to come back. You used to watch NASCAR as a kid, Slacker, but you don't watch it as much now. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure if NASCAR is that big in Canada. I don't personally watch it. I'm from Toronto. NASCAR has had a crazy week. It all started the night of Easter Sunday. Yeah, I didn't really follow what happened. Can you just tell me a backstory of what went on there?
His last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots
Caleb.
of hits, and lots of walks. And
All
that
right,
doesn't
0-0
have
right now.
very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Without the dugout, baseball could also be early. Yeah, but the dugout's a big part of the game, and there's no way that they're just not gonna be able to play baseball without the dugout. So obviously, yeah, because baseball it's non-contact, except for like sliding and tagging the runner. But that's not like a huge deal. There's a four pitch walk. There isn't any contact in football. Yeah, totally. No contact in football. You ever seen Australian Aussie football? It's like NFL, but they have like no padding whatsoever, no padding, and the field's like twice as big, and it's like an oval shaped field. Yeah, that's a third out there.
So no runs, no hits, no errors. So striding
Yeah,
forward
baseball
now,
itself is touched by so many, of
couple of
course.
hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
All right, that's an
High in
easy
the air
catch.
out to left field. Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get him out there though.
Fly as he's in with our
I'm
first
a beginner left fielder, okay?
job down there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the
Not
first
rugby. I'm not talking about rugby. I'm talking about Aussie
RBI.
football. Look up Aussie football. It's pretty cool.
Coming to the plate now, Smith. He drew a walk.
So there was an iRacing event that night that included race car drivers from different auto racing sports. They were racing on a simulation of a road course in Italy. Everything seemed cool, but all right. So yeah, it's NASCAR driver Kyle Larson changed the fate of NASCAR forever. What happened?
His first time up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Sorry, I forgot about that totally. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's that online racing thing. Yeah, of course. Of course, I totally. They banned him, right? Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, of course. There's no way that that's okay in any world. So yeah, I didn't know that's what you meant with NASCAR. Yeah, I remember that now. There's a 3-1 count. So Caleb, you follow NASCAR? You're a big NASCAR fan, or you just maybe into it a bit? Yeah, those words will get you in some trouble, of course. No doubt. Of course, on live TV, it's even worse.
Stepping up now, Nate Mondu. Now got it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Maybe he got away with it by saying it in his race car some years back. Yeah, that's gone. No way I could get that. No, but maybe. So he was trying to hear his spotter, and he said, "You can't hear me." Hey, after that, social media exploded like an atomic bomb. Yeah, that's totally inexcusable. I don't know what he was thinking. Does he not understand? Like,
missed, 1-1. Keeping it
Yeah,
down
this is
here.
not a
It's
good at bat right
2-2.
now. 1-2 though.
That's how you open up the
Hopefully I could do
outside part
something
of the
with two
plate.
runners on
You count
base.
2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice
There we
play.
go. 2-2 back.
Tried to shoot the
Back to an even
corner, and he
count.
missed it, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Okay, full
And he
count now.
tries to get him to
Went
reach
from
for
1-2
it,
to
but
full
stays
count. So
outside.
that's pretty good.
Lands it.
We're battling back here, and
Swinging
now
the ball.
we
He
got
ended up
ourselves a
beating it.
nice
I don't
at
know.
bat.
He doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch
Oh,
right
that
here.
sucks to end it like that. Yeah, that's gonna be the third out of the inning.
Run will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit.
Yeah, so we're playing with Mulan Smith from Hawaii, a player that I created 2 streams back, just for fun, you know. If you want to see me play some other game modes, just let me know, and I'll be happy to play. Uh, I haven't really started my dynasty yet, so I could do it if you want, but my players aren't very good right now. The repercussions were he was suspended from NASCAR and his team Chip Ganassi Racing, Chevy, McDonald's, Credit One Bank, and several other sponsors dropped him because of what he said. Yeah, that's of course I would do that too. And then he got fired from Chip Ganassi Racing. Wait, so he was suspended from NASCAR. So he's still in NASCAR? How long is the suspension for? Is it like a just a 1 season suspension or is it longer? Because I would just ban him from the league.
Saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Because I wouldn't want to see him race again. He'll go through sensitivity training if he wants a chance to be back in NASCAR. All right. Sounds fair. But I'm not sure if I if I totally agree with that though. I would just ban him forever, no matter what. Because it's just a terrible image for NASCAR. The suspensions were indefinite without pay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's of course. There's no tolerance for that. I'm not sure if it's part of the contract even, but you should know as a person that that's bad. Like, doesn't even matter where you work. If it's in NASCAR or you work at the local paint store, you don't say that.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a
All right, 0-1 count. 1-1. Laying off that pitch. Our average is up to 234. It was up to like 300 before, so we really dropped down in our batting average. So trying to get that back up because there's no way we're going to the majors if our batting average is this low in Double A. I'm gonna foul that off in case that was called strike, but it probably would have been a ball. Yeah, of course. One word can't end a man's career. Oh, that's gonna be an infield hit. Yeah, there we go. Problem is, as a human being, you need to respect everyone, but not all people are that way. And with how public he is, a bigger issue to the public eye. Yeah, for sure. I mean, so, he's a pretty big name player, I'm guessing. So, yeah, it's even worse, I guess, for the image of NASCAR and himself, obviously, as a whole. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but stepping into the box. All right, so it's 1-0, 1-0 lead in the bottom of the second now. Let's get this. Come on, there we go. Is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Smith. Yeah, I follow basketball, baseball, and some hockey a little bit. Not the biggest hockey fan, but I watch some hockey games. Yeah, that's gonna be an out there. Kind of sucks. Had to foul that one off. So, Caleb, do you follow any other sports? Do you follow basketball? I like to talk some basketball. Slacker, I know you're mostly a baseball guy now. That's funny. McDonald's drops Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson hears, "I'm loving it." Yeah, of course.
Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's
All
one
right.
and two.
1-0. You want me to play Joe Random? I don't think I have. I might be able to import it, but yeah, I think he's a pitcher, right? Okay. After this game, I'm gonna import. Basically, if you don't remember this, oh no, I didn't expect to actually be safe there. Um, yeah, that sucks. Basically, last year, I was playing with Jonah, MLB the Show, and we just couldn't come up with a name. So you know how it automatically puts in Joe Random as the player name. So we just stuck with it. So our player's name is just Joe Random. Um, Baseball, NASCAR, fishing, memes, war history. That's a cool combo. Yeah, definitely. Memes are a great sport to follow. I love following the sport of memes. Yeah, I'll definitely open the Joe Random file after this, see if we could get it, because you could import from MLB The Show 19, or it might have been MLB The Show 18. I'm not sure. If it was 18, I can't do it. But I believe it was 19. Jonah, do you remember if it was MLB The Show 18 or 19? Because if it's 18, I can't import it.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2 and 2. Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location,
Oh, that
but I
sucks.
got to be
Should
honest
have
with
went
you,
for
I
that all the
think
way.
he's got him on his heels right now.
Give me two
Shocked if
meatballs
he
and I laid
attacks
them
the
both
zone
off.
again. So it was a strikeout looking there. Smith. Well, in
Yeah, we're
hindsight,
gonna
maybe
lose
it
that
was the
game.
right choice to let the center field
And let me see if
sneak
I can
in and
import
get
the
his
file.
assistant.
You think it was 19, Jonah? All right, let's see.
Results sure speak for themselves. 6
He's, I believe, a starting pitcher. I'm not sure how the pitching. I haven't really done too much pitching this game in MLB The Show 20, but I'll figure it out. Oh, first I'm just gonna do this cutscene here. So we're gonna look at to get you back in your prior position. I guess he didn't like me at left field. Yeah, I guess I didn't make some plays he wanted me to. Whatever the club needs, I'll continue with going with that motto. Want to definitely build a relationship. Appreciate your flexibility, but I bet you have a preference. Do you want a coach to give you advice on how to best develop your skills towards the position of your choice? No thanks. I'm good. I just want to go play first base and have fun. All right, so let's save this. I'm not sure if it saves automatically, so I just like to save it just in case here. All right, cool. Yeah, I double saved it once, so that's why it looks weird there. All right, so let's import. Can you import in options here? No, the only way I know how to do it is when you enter it. It shows when you enter road to the show. It shows you import. So let's continue from the show 19. Yeah, there we go. Joe Random. So right now he's a Mariners pitcher in 2023. So that's cool. Let's skip straight into 2023 and pitch for the Mariners. Yesterday, Jonah did a rebuild for the Mariners. Shout out to Gilmore for suggesting that. We were an 83 overall. And let's see when our next game is. Gonna hop right into it. I don't even remember what pitches we have in our bags, so I'm just gonna say no right now because I want to get straight into a game. Although practice would have been the perfect time to see how my pitches are. If Caleb and Slacker, if you have any if you have any suggestions for whether I should continue with Joe Random or I should go back to Mulan Smith, let me know, and I'll be happy to switch back if you need. All right, looks like we're starting against Baltimore, so that should be an easy win. Well, I'm not sure how Baltimore is in 2023, but it seems like they kind of ruined they kind of ruined their franchise for the next 10 years. So I wouldn't worry about facing Baltimore for the until 2030 around there. So here we go, Mariners and Orioles. Slacker, you said that the stream was cutting out a bit at the beginning. Is it good now?
Big Daddy Boomer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Caleb, you want to continue? Okay, good. I'll continue then. By popular demand. All right, we got the palm ball here. Yeah, just late there. Oh no, I have to actually make a throw to first now. Okay. There we go. We got. Oh, thought that was gonna be an out, but it was just safe there. Wasn't really ready for that play to start off as our first pitch in MLB The Show 20. Oh, just low there. Let's go with the four seamer up high. Oh, that missed a bit. Luckily, it went foul because that could have sucked. How is that a ball? Like, come on. There we go. It's a good thing he swung because that probably would have been called a ball too. Because it was just like the other one. Oh no, this is. Oh, he just got jammed on that one. There we go. Come on, get the double play. And it looks like we are going to get the double play, so that's good. Caleb, do you mean continue with Joe Random or continue with Mulan Smith? The pitching or the batting? I'm assuming you mean pitching because, oh, that sucks.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, there we go. There's a strike. Like having opening up the strike zone there. And that was good. Thought that might have gone fair. You want to continue with Random? Okay, perfect. There we go. Routine play at third. And here we go. All right. Oh, looks like he's actually going to be safe. Unfortunately. I noticed the strike zone is a little smaller when you go to the majors. I guess it's harder for the pitcher. It makes it easier for the batter though. So I'm not totally sure about that. How that works. Maybe it's a bigger strike zone for the batter, and then a smaller one for the pitcher. But it's kind of weird. I've never been a catcher actually in MLB The Show. I played a lot of different positions, but never catcher. So I kind of wonder how that'll be like because you're pretty much involved in every play. Like when you simulate to the next appearance, like does each pitch you have to actually play with each pitch, or is it gonna be or is it just gonna skip to your like plays like throw to second and stuff? USA after they nuked Japan a second time, I am once again asking for your unconditional surrender. Well, I'm Canadian, so I'm not really involved with that stuff. Yeah, of course. But I'm sure Slacker Game would be concerned. Well, I guess he is from the U.S., not Japan. So. Oh, that's a home run. I didn't know we were gonna give that up on our first pitch there. That sucks. I thought that was a bit low actually, and Surprised he golfed that out of here. Let's give him the cutter. Oh, tried to go inside, but then well, it's a bit inside, but that goes for a base hit because I wasn't able to move the joystick very much. All right, let's give him a low fastball. A little too low that time. All right, 1-1 count. Inside, a little off the plate, and he didn't swing. Let's give him the slurve here. Now that's too high. All right, we got to throw him a strike. That's a good one. Perfect pitch there. Let's give him a high slurve. It's a hard pitch to hit. We get it right. Yeah, that's perfect. Got in the perfect spot there. So that was a nice strikeout pitch. Unfortunately, we're down 1-0 though. So let's just focus on not allowing any more runs. Can't believe we won for that. There we go. Germany, we invade you. Russia, play your reverse card. Alright. Caleb, are you from the U.S.? Or are you from Russia?
Here's Jurickson Profar. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Not sure how many people like NASCAR in Russia, so I'm not sure. I don't know if they have their own racing leagues there, but I don't really barely follow NASCAR, so I'm not sure what they have going on in Russia for vehicle racing. It's a nice pitch. Just gonna go high with the four-seamer. See if he chases it. I went a little low. I missed that. Okay, missed with that one. That was not the spot I wanted. Let's try it again. Just a slow slurve inside. But that was the spot I wanted. It's just he fouled it off. I'll go with the cutter here. See if he goes for it. Oh, that sucks. He gives another hit. Or just giving singles. So aside from that home run, obviously. You live in the U.S., comrade, but I'm a Soviet spy. All right, sounds pretty cool. Well, you just told everybody that you're a Soviet spy, so I'm not sure if you are one of the best spies out there, but I'm not sure how many spies there are that that tell everyone that they're a spy. So I appreciate you opening up to that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Unfortunately, we walked this guy though. Here's David Espinoza. Thing is, when you get called up to the majors in the show, you actually recognize the players' names because in the minors, it's just like pretty much auto-generated dudes. Like I have no idea who these guys are. Oh, that sucks. Really didn't mean to get that early on it. Thought that hit him, but it was actually a little. He managed to dodge it. Come on, double play. It looked like he could have gotten a triple play there. Because why am I walking off the field? All right. Because he could have tagged, thrown to second, and then thrown to first. Yeah, okay, I'll be quiet. Yeah, you're not a spy. Yeah, of course.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. To 2-2 now.
Okay, evens up the count. This is not the best outing, but we do strike him out there. Should have sent the next appearance. Sorry. Looks like we're getting some walks. Look, we walked in a run actually. We got 4 walks in that inning, and now it's tie game. I'm not good with timing on these pitches though.
Well hit to right, but foul. Loriano, the native of the Dominican Republic.
All right, let's go with the 1-1 pitch down low, and that's going to be through the gap, unfortunately. Looked like we had a bit of a shift on there, and unfortunately it still got through. Let's just say I'm one of the last Soviets who hasn't surrendered to collapse. Okay.
He's been swinging it back pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Let's go with a 4-seamer down low.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's nice. Strikeout.
He ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in to try it
Give him a
again.
palm ball. Haven't done a palm ball in a while, and that's what happens there. I guess our catcher isn't the best, because he just ran all the way to the backstop when the ball was like 2 feet away from him. They give us the wild pitch, but come on, like the ball was 2 feet away from the catcher, and he goes all the way to the backstop to get it, and then realizes it's not there, and then comes back. It's not the best catcher. I've been criticizing catchers all stream actually. That's what this stream should be called. It should be called criticizing catchers. Worst catchers in the league, AA, majors, always running into these terrible catchers. That's a nice catch on that line drive. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we got a solo homer, single, and yeah, that's gonna be a 2-1 lead. Looks like we're going to pitch in the 5th inning, so we're staying in for a decent amount of time. All right, I can't believe I keep giving up these hits. I wasn't doing this in MLB 19. I think this is a little different. The settings in 20, but it's pretty similar. It's just $80 more than obviously not getting MLB The Show 20. I'm not sure how much is in America, but in Canadian dollars it costs $80. So if it costs $80 in Canada and US, then that's kind of a good deal for Canada, because obviously our dollar is worth less. All right, I'm just gonna pause this quickly because I need to get my my charger so I could have the chat on. So I'll be back in like less than a minute. All right, hold on a second. I'm almost done. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. Let's give him a slurve here, 1 and 2. See if he strikes out with it. There we go. Got him looking at the slurve. And that is going to be heading out. I got to attend a meeting with my other Soviet comrades. Have a good day, comrade. Well, thanks for joining the stream, Caleb. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll see you later. So it looks like there's 4 people still. So I don't know, Slacker, if you're still there, hello. What's up? And yeah. Anyone want to go in the live chat? I really appreciate it. Love talking to everybody. Yeah. So fire away. Unfortunately, I was going to get by the third baseman, so the shortstop wasn't able to pick it up in time. So we just gave him an infield hit there. And now we're in a tough situation. Hopefully we get a double play. Or a strikeout and then an out. So everyone we get here. Haven't pitched too much outside. Let me see if they go for it. Alright, let's give him the cutter in. Alright, that's going to be an out at the warning track, looks like. Thankfully. Almost a home run. And that's a nice throw to third. Well, not the best throw to third, but it was a strong throw, so it keeps the runner at second base, fortunately. Let's go with the captain. Strike the batter out while ahead in the count. Of course. So, yeah. I guess you're saying it can't be a full count when I strike him out, because that's the only way to strike him out, not in the lead of the count. Alright, so here we go. Palm ball. And that's not a good pitch there. So 2-1 lead for us though. So we're in position to get the win. But we gotta concentrate here because, oh man, I'm throwing all these balls here, and there's 2 men on base with 2 outs. Just gotta get this out here. Gotta concentrate. That's gonna be very late. All right, so I load the bases unfortunately here with 2 outs in the 5th. So all I need is 1 more out, and then I'm good. I'm gonna stream for about another hour. We've been on for an hour, so thanks to everyone that joined. I really appreciate the support. See, there's 3 of you left. All right. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's only hitting 158, so hopefully I can get him out. And that looks like it's going to be a ground out, and he'll take it to the bag himself. So there we go. We get out of the trouble. We pitched a lot of pitches. That's 83 pitches on the game, so it's probably it for us. Oh no, we're going to pitch in the 6th inning. We're up 4-1. So it looks like we are going to maybe get a win here, unless we like completely mess this up. We're now while even our head in the count. You know, I'll record now with a pitch inside the zone because I think that's not too bad to ask. I could pitch some strikes here. There we go. Lays off that first pitch. I'm going to try to give him like borderline pitches. That's a good one. So now, to get the final out, I need to throw it in the zone. I'm going to give him a slurve so it has some movement on it. Alright, that was a bit off the plate. I'm going to give him palm ball inside. Hopefully it's in the zone. And that looked like it was in the zone, even though it was really high, so this might count for the challenge. And it looks like, yeah, the challenge was completed, so I get a gift there.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. One down.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, thought that was going to be a strike, but it was actually a ball. This umpire is stuck in this game. Never get the benefit of the call here. And I did not manage to catch that, so that was just right up the middle. Past me, past the second baseman, past everybody. It might as well just go past center fielder too, because looks like we're just going to let it go by us, everyone on the team. And then they call that a strike, so I guess that's going to be our payback, I guess. And he's going to call that a strike too. So he's giving me the benefit of the call now after I didn't after I pitched like a pretty good strike in the top corner there and didn't have any. Oh, it looks like there was a collision there at second actually. That was odd. But there is a second out there. So you just need 1 more out here to end the inning. And no advance there, so fortunately for us, we still have just 1 man on first. And 1 out to get. Oh, that sucks. He stole the base. Because our catcher is a trash can. All right, here we go. Palm ball. Oh, that was not a good pitch. Let's throw him a high palm ball. See if he goes for it here. That's a good pitch there. Yeah. There we go. Get the strike there. A full count now. There we go. Inside slurve. Oh, went a little low and outside, but it still got him to swing on it. So fortunately for us, that's pretty good. And yeah, let's get ready for the next inning. See if we're still in. No, it looks like we're gonna get relieved. So that was actually a pretty good outing. See if we get the win. I think we will. Yeah, we do. We do win the game, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that win unless something crazy happens after I left. And yeah, so we get the win. And Kelvin Herrera gets the save. So this is what we look. We only gave up one earned run despite all the hits we gave up. We gave up 9 hits, but just one earned run. So we did a pretty good job of holding the runners on base and straining them. So hopefully in our next games we won't have to deal with those runners on base, but at least we were able to have that. Looks like I got 5 messages. I'm gonna check that out. All right, looks like we got tier. I don't really care about these too much. Just trying to get these player promoted, no MLB playoffs, traded. Cool. Yeah, the thing with being in the majors that's good is that yeah, keep the chat active. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate when you guys talk because it gives me something to talk about with you guys. I really appreciate what Caleb was doing. Enjoyed having that conversation about the Soviet Union and NASCAR and baseball. Looks like we're gonna face the Brewers. Look, we have Aaron Judge on the Mariners and John Segura, Starling Marte, Mike Zunino's there too. I like Mike Zunino. He's a good player. He's actually the catcher, so despite what I said about the catcher, I mean Zunino is actually a pretty good player. How is it just me or is the strike zone like 5 times smaller than this during this one? It's like 5 times as small. Yeah, that's a strike. Okay, good. Such a weird angle now. I noticed this is different when I pitch in the National League versus the American League. Because against the Orioles, it was an American League team, so that sucks. Gave up an infield hit there. 5 more followers. Well, I see we well, thanks for the followers, and also I see that on Off the Bat we got 2 new subscribers this stream. We're at 45, so thanks so much if you're one of the subscribers. I know Caleb subscribed. Whoever else it was, thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate it. And so there we go. We get a strike there. This stream's gonna continue for a little while longer. Looks like it's 2:30, so maybe a good half an hour to 45 minutes more. I'm gonna see what we can do with Joe Random. Josh from Plate Crate agreed to do our podcast. How's Tuesday at 5:15? Yeah, so we got a podcast called Off the Bat Baseball. Excuse me, can't speak. And yeah, I'd love to do it on Tuesday at 5:15. We usually post an episode every week. If you don't know, you can go check it out. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, pretty much everywhere. App called Breaker, Anchor, anywhere. We use Anchor to do our podcast, so that's the primary one. We got 2 more followers. Cool. Talking about Insta, I'm assuming. Alright, let's go with the high slurve and see what happens. Oh, that sucks. I hate when they change the speed that the meter goes at because it really messes me up. Cutter low and out, and that is going to be hit. but fortunately it's going to be caught by our left fielder.
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back.
One was you? Cool. Are you talking about subscribers or Instagram? That one was you.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitting .333 in the series.
Jonah, is that Instagram or is it subscribers? On YouTube. The throw didn't go there in time because I gave him an off-speed pitch, so it didn't go fast enough. And yeah, not even close. Thanks to the 3 who are watching. One of the subs. Oh, okay, cool. One was you, and one was Caleb. All right, here we go. Cutter inside, and that's a nice strikeout pitch there. Looks like we got a little chubby build. Oh, it's National League, so we actually get to bat. This is not going to end well. Yeah, I'm just going to... Should I bunt? Yeah, we have a runner in scoring position, so I'm just going to bunt this one. I fouled off that bunt. Really should have pulled that back, but, you know. Now I got a hit because I have 2 strikes. I'm going to just do a contact swing, see what I can do. Kind of like this angle, actually, from the batter. That sucks. I thought I went for that, but I think I was a bit too late on that. Obviously, pitchers aren't meant to bat, so in this game, especially programmed that like pitchers cannot bat. All right, end the inning without giving up a runner more than 2 hits. Sure. I've been able to do that sometimes. Walk is not a hit, so as long as we don't give up a run, we're fine. Hopefully, we don't give up the walk in the first place. And there we give a first hit there, and that's going to be trouble. It's going to the wall, but it's only a double. So fortunately, it's only a double and not a triple. Going to try to hold the runner here and see what we can do. Strikeout here would really help. Almost got the strikeout last time, but it was a double instead. It's a good one. And that is going to be an out. So that was a good one. We held the runner there because it was an easy infield ground out to the pitcher, Joe Random. And so here we go, cutter. Home ball upstairs. And there is a sacrifice. So we go to first. We get the out at first, but there is still a runner at third. So as long as we don't give up a hit here, I think we're good, and we complete that challenge there. We're up 2-0. Yeah, you're not going home on that. Got to be careful there for the wild pitches. And cover the plate if there is. Fortunately, that was foul. It was almost fair. We go high here. And that was way off. Got a little sidetracked on that. And then here we go with the cutter. And that's a nice swing and miss. Come on, let's go for the strikeout down low. He's going to chase. Oh, he's going to go and get a hit. So the challenge has failed. We allow a run, but it's only 2-1. So luckily, we didn't give up a lead or anything. Let's just get this last out here. Looks like we're facing the pitcher because it's all cool zones, and it looks like we're going to be able to make that play. We don't mess it up. There we go. And that's good. Games last a little longer when you're pitching because you really have to pitch to every single batter, and you're involved in every play. I wonder how it's like for being a catcher, but I should try being a catcher next time. I should create a catcher. Tell me if I should create a catcher for next stream, because I'd love to see how it is, but I'll probably embarrass myself because I've never tried it before. but I'm curious to see what it'll feel like.
And that's out number one.
All right, here we go.
Sliding into the box, Mario Chassin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And Mario Chassin is up. All right, and now we're gonna go for the palm ball downstairs, see if he could swing at it. And yes, we get him fishing in the dirt there. So now it is a 1-1 count. Late on that one, so I totally missed my spot there. I went outside, and let's go for the cutter inside now. See if he goes for it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get jammed on that one, so now we're gonna have to pitch him a strike. I'm gonna go for the palm ball in the middle of the plate, and it's gonna be a called strike, so the umpire gives me the benefit of the doubt there, benefit of the call. See if he'll go for this. Moves a bit, this pitch, and there we go, ground out. Segura can make that throw easily. Jonah, you're saying that I shouldn't go for a catcher next time? Is that what the no is? Because the stream's a bit delayed, so I'm not sure what you're responding to as no.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
I didn't even press the button again that time. That was terrible, the meter. No one was covering there because the shift was on. So that's kind of unlucky because that should have been a ground out in like normal shift. Yep. You're saying I shouldn't do the catcher? Or you're just messing with me and saying nope and yep? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Talking about the catcher, yeah, I'm not sure about the idea yet. Just an idea. You can talk to me about it after though.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Runner on first with 2 away. Count remains at 0-2.
All right, here we go. Low.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul.
So we have the lead, so that's what's good. And I'm just gonna go upstairs and see if he goes for it. No, he doesn't. That was actually a pretty good strikeout pitch that I just did. So I really thought that would have been effective. And that's a perfect one there. Good. I hit my spot. Do not do the catcher. Okay, you don't want to see me embarrass myself? Sure. Just thought it'd be something cool to switch it up and get some new content out. Okay, let's give him a cutter. And that one's a bit too low there. Let's just go inside here. That could have been trouble there. He got all of it. Tough battle here. Just fouling off these pitches. What if I just make him chase down low? Gonna foul that off too. What if I gave you an outside slurve? Slow. Yeah, there we go. Went a bit higher than I wanted it, but it worked out anyway, so we got the strikeout. Got a lot of foul balls that at bat, so it was a tough. Gave me a tough outing. I think because there's not much action in the chat, and I wanted to end the stream at around 3. I think we're just gonna end it after this game's over. So thanks to everyone that came out here. It's 3. There's 3 people in the chat, so I really appreciate the support. I think we had like 5 or 6 at one point, so that was really cool. And we're just gonna pitch to David Mejia. And whenever we come out, we're just gonna stop the stream. So. Give him the cutter inside. Hopefully we can end it off on the win.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Because pitchers take a long time. Their games. They take a while.
Pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Give him the cutter really low. See if he goes.
So Dan, what was your approach?
No, went right through the catcher's legs. Legs and
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2. Good battle. Count remains
Thought that might go to me, but it was
Fourth
actually
inning of a 2-1
going back. It
ball
fouled
game.
off.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So
Thought he
he's
might go for
scored
that
a
because
couple
when
of
it
don't worry
looped,
about the threat
but
to steal
he
when he's on
maintained the
base.
plate discipline to not swing at that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Hedges looking to follow
All
up
right,
the
there's a foul.
RBI single from his first at bat. I'm set with the 0-1.
Hit him there. Looked like I hit him on the neck. That sucks. I just need one out. If I give a hit, I'm in trouble though. Because I don't want the runner from second coming home. Luckily, he swung and missed at that because that was a terrible spot that I missed. There we go, ground out. Easy out, and that's going to be the inning. Not sure how many pitches I'm at because I might be relieved. Well, looks like we're going to bat now. Right down the middle, 98 miles an hour. This guy's pitching pretty quickly, Luis Severino. So I'm going to have to be on top of my... Well, I made some good contact on that, but it was a foul out because I'm not a power hitter. I'm a pitcher. I'm a power pitcher. I'm actually not. I'm a control freak. I don't know if it's still like that for pitchers on MLB The Show 20, but it put me as a control freak. It gave me the velocity. I chose either velocity, control, or like stuff, nasty pitcher, whatever it was called. I don't know how they format it for OTP 20. You want me to stay until 3? Sure, I'll stay until 3. I see there's 4 people on the stream now, so that's cool. And yeah, so I made him a control freak, as they call it. So it's not much about the velocity. I think my fastest pitch is 92 or 93 miles per hour. Hey, Beam the Astros. Yeah, thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding on the YouTube channel. This is Jonathan. Jonah's moderating the chat, and we both run off the bat. We do all sorts of different stuff on these streams. So I appreciate you coming to join us. I'm gonna stay until about 3 o'clock. Thanks to the 5 people that are in the chat right now. All right. There we go. There's an out. Sorry, that's a strike. Let's go with a cutter low. All right, so the umpire is really going my way this game. I'm gonna go for a pitch outside and see if he chases it. No, it's gonna go upstairs. So I missed the spot on that one. Let's go with the palm ball. I mean screwball. Sorry. Looks like he's gonna race into the bag and get him. 3 Eastern time. Yeah. I'm not sure where you're from, Beam the Ashes, but I like your channel. I actually I followed on my personal account too, JDuco5, and yeah, I kind of like I like what you post. Kind of sucks that we don't get to see them getting hit anymore, because that was actually kind of fun to count how many times the Astros were getting hit by pitches. But I'm looking forward to when the season starts back up again, and I like what you've been doing to keep the content going, even without baseball, and just finding out ways to entertain us. That's what it's about during this quarantine. Yeah, you've done a nice job of growing your Insta. Got like 12,000 followers. Pretty good. Good for you. And I appreciate the shout out that you did for that jersey thing. And gave us that shout out. Thanks so much. Well, there's a good strikeout. The commentary said it was my 3rd strikeout, but it said 4th on the screen, so I'm just going to go with what it said on the screen and go with 4. Maybe it said 4, I just not sure. Oh, that's going to go. Oh, looks like it's going to stay in the ballpark, fortunately. And it's just going to be a double. All right, I thought that might have been a homer, but luckily we only get the double. And it looks like this is probably going to be our last inning because it's the sixth, and we're allowing some pretty big hits here. Despite the fact that we're actually striking people out a lot. Here's Biggs, Alex Biggs. Never really heard of him actually. Sorry if if you're an Alex Biggs fan here in the chat and just never heard of him. I'm not sure if he's an auto-generated dude. Looks like they're gonna tie the score up. So unfortunately, we allow a tying run across the plate. That might be it for us. Nope, it's gonna keep us in for the rest of the inning. But I'd be surprised if we're put in the seventh. All right, here we go. And it looks like the runner's going to steal the second base because we did a bad job covering it, and the throw was a bit late, even though it was my heater. So obviously, I'm a control freak, as I said before, so my heater isn't that fast. But should have been out. Well, there we go. We got out number 2. We're at 99 pitches right now, so definitely our last inning. I don't think they're gonna let us go that much over 100. And that's a fair ball, so yeah, that's probably it. That's probably the 100th pitch, and we allow a run, and now we just lost the lead, so we're probably gonna get a loss, and that's probably it for us. Unless we get the battle back actually, but right now they're keeping us in, so I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know if our skipper is asleep or what.
Cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get
There we go.
over something.
Outside corner swing. And the catcher likes it. I'm gonna go palm ball upstairs. That's way too high, and that's gonna be a walk. So runners at first and second, and that's gonna be it for us. Hopefully we don't get the loss. See what happens. It looks like we do get the loss because the Brewers end up winning the game. Unfortunately, we couldn't maintain that 2-1 lead. Yeah, we get the loss there. We allowed 7 hits. We had 4 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 2 walks. Not the best outing for us. And I think that's probably going to be it for the stream because we're 7 minutes till 3, and the games last about half an hour because pitching takes a long time. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, but I think that's going to be it. So thanks to everyone that joined the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Caleb for being a new subscriber and talking. I really appreciate when people are live in the chat because it makes it fun for me, talking to you guys. I love how you guys are supporting the channel. Still an 83 overall, Joe Random. And yeah, that's going to do it, guys. So thanks for coming out to watch the stream. And I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. It's going to be off OTP stream, so Out of the Park Baseball from Jonah, but it could be I'm not totally sure about it. Could be a stream from me for MLB the Show. So yeah, not totally sure what's happening tomorrow, but make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and we're gonna let you know what's going on, and also turn on notifications so that you get the notification when we start a stream. All right, see you guys. Bye.